Basic kind of overview onto triangles. We've got to really appreciate triangles before we can start to do trig. Our general notation for triangles is to label the vertices, the edges, the corners as capital letters, and then the side that's opposite that corner is the same letter but in the lowercase. So corner A, the side A is opposite that one. We're going to have a look at the sine rule. The sine rule is defined as A over sine A equals B over sine B equals C over sine C. Alternatively, I could flip all three of them upside down. I could have sine A over A equals sine B over B equals sine C over C. That's an equation that's got two equal signs in. That's a little bit kind of weird. We're only ever going to use two of them at once. So normally you would cover one of them up. So you've either got A over sine A equals B over sine B, A over sine A equals C over sine C, or B over sine B equals C over sine C. So you'd only ever use two of the three in any one go. It's a little bit easier when you're working out the sides to use the version of it with the side on the top, or if you're unknown as the angle, use the version of it with the angle on the top. It saves you one line of working out. We'll have a look at an example of the sine rule. Say I've got a triangle with side A, side 8, an angle of 58 and an angle of 43, and I want to find A. Because I'm finding the side, I'm going to put the side on the top. I'm going to go for A over sine 43 equals 8 over sine 58. Here it's nice and easy that I'm using the sine rule because I've got the angles and the opposite sides. If they gave me the other side, I could have worked that out because I know all the angles in a triangle add up to 180. That's something that they can do. Anyway, A over sine 43 equals 8 over sine 58. That simplifies to A multiply through by the sine 43, so that gives me 8 sine 43 over sine 58. Nothing you can do with that other than put it into your calculator, and you get an answer of 6.43, so three significant figures. We'll have a look at the cosine rule. The cosine rule is just like Pythagoras with a fix on the end. So it's a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos a. Note that the angle in the cos is the angle that's opposite the side on the other side of the equal sign. An example of this, we've got an angle of 105 degrees, we've got two sides of 5 centimetres and 4 centimetres, and we've got our unknown side of b. I want to find b. Well, all I'm going to do is I'm going to change how I write the cosine rule, because my unknown side is opposite my angle. So I could just rearrange the lettering. It gives me b squared equals a squared plus c squared minus 2ac cos b. You don't have to remember all the different versions. They're all exactly the same. If I wanted to, I could have just relabeled b as a and it would have worked straight away. In this case, I've got b squared equals 4 squared plus 5 squared minus 2 times 4 times 5 times cos 105. Ask your calculator and it tells you that b squared equals 51.53. Tells you that b equals 7.17 to three significant figures. Thank you.